Hello, everybody. Feeling good and fresh and fine. To be honest, I'm not. If you're asking me how I am, I'm knackered, tired. But that's fine. We keep going. We on the grind. Ooh, we got a nice cup of tea here. Chilling with you guys. Not me. Not me. I'm knackered. I don't even know if I should technically. Well, I mean, I've started it, but you know. Oh, reminds me. Something happened. something happened yesterday. It's gonna do it again. Damn. But yeah. D2, D3. If anyone hasn't seen Mighty Ducks, it's pretty good. Hello, Magic Johnson. What's going on? How are you? To be honest, I am tired. I'm a very tired guy right now. Yeah, there's literally nothing else that needs to be said. Apart from I'm really tired. But yeah, how are you? What's going on? How are you? Hail to the yeah, Magic. How are you? Good? That's good. If you're feeling good, then you know what? I'm feeling happy that you're good. That's good. As long as everyone is happy, feeling good, then really that is the best thing that everyone can feel right now, you know? In a way. Hopefully everyone is feeling good and great and sweet and everything. Gucci with everyone. Hello, Nathan. I was going to message you, bro. And then I thought, you know what? I'll message you after. See how you are in that. But yeah, how are you? God of War. Yeah, I know God of War. Boy. Yeah, God of War is cool. I haven't played it. I've watched people play it. That's the difference. But yeah. Oh, I am such a donut. Oh. Although it's been a while since I actually was going to say looked at it. Want to see something sick? Sure. Obviously, in a cool way, not something sick. That's disgusting. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, what? That would make sense. DK1. DK starts. Technically, it'd be. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm tired. Hello, Cedria. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. I'm quickly doing the Mighty Ducks. If anyone doesn't know about the Mighty Ducks, good film. Good films back in the day. Mighty Ducks D2 was awesome. Then obviously they made a TV series version of it, which is good. Huh? So yeah, what's going on with you? What's is everyone Gucci? Is everyone good in the chat? Is everyone? I'm tired. I thought I'd let you know. I'm tired. How was the gym today, my friend? Thoughts and prayers to you and your progress. Thank you very much. I was going to say, how did you know about my prayers with the hospital? Because I almost had to go to the hospital today, but I didn't. But two of my family members are at the hospital right now, which one's not okay, but the other one luckily is. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Reese. But yeah, oh, my heart rate going all the way to 100 and basically 170. Donatello, bro. Why do you have to put it like that? It's weird. It's opposite. So yeah, I'm good. Good man, Nathan. Can you tell Quinn she's the most annoying person? Who's Quinn? There's only one Quinn that I actually know, and her name's Michaela. But oh, okay. I got the video. I got the video, Nath. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I said it in a thing, but I can't say that someone is the most annoying person ever. When that would just be my point of view. It's your point of view. You want me to say it. You can tell her yourself. She might get upset with you, depending on like if she's your girlfriend or your sister or something. Ooh, sick. Nath, I've got it on mute, by the way, obviously. But that's sick. I will listen to it afterwards. But that's cool. Oh, no way. You got the other version of him as well. That's sick. Have you got... Yeah, that's sick, man. To be honest, like, when you start with the ice, with just a sword, like, it's okay. But as soon as you get as soon as you get the others, that's all you're using pretty much, you know what I mean? I love you, Jesus. Thank you very much. Said it. Yeah. It's sick, Nathan. It's sick. It's awesome, bro. That's cool. What made you want to get that? That's random. Brother in Christ, to which church do you belong? The one that is on top of a very long hill near a very busy road. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, made the grey one, bought the white one. I was going to say you would, yeah, you literally would have had to... Let me just log on to this because it's on here as well for the person that's messaging. Avatar live in concert. All right, that's sick. I thought we like a bit of Avatar, you know what I mean? Got the game. The figure was $350. It's awesome. That's not bad. $120. So yeah, crazy. You look great, mate. A lot of weight loss. Fair play. I literally just responded to Cornelia. So yeah, obviously I went from 120 down. I'm not telling anyone my weight. For anyone that did watch my live stream earlier, I weighed myself at the end. I didn't show you guys what it was, but I was so happy. I was so happy with my weight loss. I was like, I haven't seen that number in ages. It's a new number. It's a new number in weight, man. Like, man, I hope you're good, bro. Thank you very much, Louise. Definitely have lost weight. You can see it loads in your face. A lot of people have said that. A lot of people have definitely said that. So thank you very much, everyone who's said that. To be honest, I can't. I'm knackered. Like, I got my cup of tea. No sugar, no tea, no sugar, and no honey. A little bit of milk, not too much milk. And obviously drink. Oh, I'll give you a little spoiler for the vlog. I had a protein shake after the gym. You're becoming more handsome. Do you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong in a way. I keep getting so many messages on my TikTok from flipping females on there saying, ooh, add me, follow me. You look handsome. You look great. And I'm like, okay, I understand you're trying to flirt with me, but my heart is for one person. So, yeah. I don't have kids. Facts. All right? If I had kids, you would know. They'd be on the channel. Literally. Although, would I share my own kids on the channel? Like, if I become a parent, I don't know. I know. Would I rather keep it secret? Maybe. I know there's a lot of vloggers out there that show their kids on there. There's a lot of people that obviously would rather keep it, obviously, you know, proper private. Very understandable. Me as a creator, if I was a dad, it wouldn't be up to me. I would personally be okay showing them on camera, showing them not on camera, but it'd be down to obviously my wife, my partner, to obviously it would be their decision. But yeah, there's no point because I'm staying single for the rest of my life. So yeah. What? Chelsea in disguise, Matt. Who? Not again. No, because that would just be on the Chelsea account. It wouldn't be on there. Because that person last asked, the last time I was live, proper live, a couple of weeks ago, how many did I want gifted on the channel? And I was like, it's not up to me. It's up to you. If you want to gift something on the channel, that's completely up to you. Chelsea wouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Good morning, Vietnam. Hello, Brett May. How are you? Matt doesn't look like Boris Johnson anymore. Do you know what? Good. Now you can stop accusing me of being looking like Boris Johnson. All right, because I do not look like that guy. I'll tell you that. Thought tea, you had pan lids. What? I have pots and pans and lids full of pots and pans. Yeah, they're downstairs in the kitchen, but I don't really use them. My mum does sometimes. Hi, Matt. Hello, Kai. What's going on? What up, Big Papa? Hello, hello. Everybody, like and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done that. Yeah, so how is everybody doing this evening? Obviously, this is going to be a short stream because of, obviously, what happened earlier. Oh, man. I'm a little bit tired. You know what I mean? Yeah, how's everybody? How's it going, brother? Glad to see you streaming again. That's the thing, like, I feel like because of, obviously, remember when I was taking Tuesdays off to spend more time with my family? Well, that's still going to happen, but obviously because of it being that Tuesday, it's normally just a check-in kind of thing now. So on Tuesdays, I'll probably be live again, depending on if I am or not. Secret? What's secret? Oh, no. I'm not telling you how much weight I've lost. I can't convert it. I can't convert it. No way have I lost that much weight. I've just converted it and I'm like, damn! No way! We're close to my target, guys. We're close to my target. We're close to my target. Okay, do you not understand what you're trying to say, facts or myths? You're trying to troll me. Are you being weird? Do you know pots and pans have lids to put them on there just in case something spills over? Are you stupid? Do you let me guess, you're someone that buys stuff for the kitchen so that when you know it's bubbling in there, depending on if you're making stew or something, it just goes overboard. You don't care about it spilling over. Well, I'm sorry, I actually care about my food. You clearly don't. So yeah, Mel, hope you're well, Matt. Thank you very much, Justin. Oh, I feel so fat after just having that cup of tea, man. You know what I mean? I can tell you're British before I even heard your voice. Thank you very much. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much. What's your target? 85 to 86. So yeah. Oh, stop accusing me of being a woman once again. Do I look woman? Do I look like a woman? Define a woman. I'm going to do the Charlie cat. Come on, define a woman. Exactly. Yorkshire tea. No. PG tips. Yeah. Do you think life would be better if everything was purple? Colour has nothing to do with life. What? What? Michelle, I am not a female. Ever since I've lost weight, people think I'm a female now. Like, what? This is like the video that I was watching just before this, where KSI was like, nah, any jokes about him being bald and his forehead, instant out. What was everyone doing? Coming in and saying the same thing. Let me get you defining a woman. Oh, really? Adult, human, female. Yeah, but that doesn't define the female. Define a woman, Michelle. A woman is a sex, just like a man. A woman has a uterus. A man has a testicle. That is true. That is true. I'll give you. Oh my God, chicken Kiev lover. I'm not even gonna lie. When I went to Asda earlier, yeah, I saw a 2-pack of garlic chicken Kiev. Asda's like, there's different ones you can get, right? And I saw it, and there was 2 for 98p, and I was like, oh, do you know what? I should have got them, because realistically, if I normally get a packet of 4, Hearty Food and Co from Tesco, it's like £2.30 something or £2.60 something. I saw it for 89p. Don't get me wrong, it was in the reduced section, normal. But I could have got 2, and they could have gone in the freezer. You know what? I'm such a donut for doing that. But yeah, one obviously has double X, and one has XY chromosomes. What one is a woman, if you can tell me that? Jeez, doodles, what? You don't look like a woman. Thank you. Depends on context. oh, okay, yeah. Just what you said. Whole is whole. What? Define a hole. We had the same glasses. Do you? I don't know if you do, but yeah. If you do, you would know that these are slightly blue here. They're like obviously partly blue. You got the black on the sides, but yeah, these are like glass blue. They're really, I really like them. So yeah, we had the same. Just read that. What's this stream about? This stream is literally going to be a short stream. It's just normal talking, chilling, chatting with everyone. Positivity, love, honesty, respect. You know what I mean. DNA doesn't determine gender. That's true. That's true. I could literally have someone else's DNA. Someone else can have the same DNA as me. I can't say if it's a male or female. You know what I mean? Ace. Yeah. Pink fluffy socks on eating cheese doodles. What? Okay. You're weird. So you stop talking about pans, man. We're not talking about the kitchen, all right? Do you even know what a pot and pan is in the kitchen? Do you even use it? Do you know what I mean? Facts. Yeah, you put stuff in a pot and pan to heat it up. You might not know that. But yeah, you get a kitchen, get the stuff you would need on a cooker. You know, it's not even, well, technically it's the actual part of the cooker. It's not the oven. It's the cooker part. But yeah, it doesn't. It determines sex. In terms of sex, there's 2, male and female. In terms of gender, there's many. There's only 2 technical genders. You got a male and female. That's why, if you look here on YouTube, you will see, obviously, loads of different stats. But there is males, females, and non-specified. Don't know why there's a section for non-specified. But, yeah. You're either male or female, realistically. The more I keep drinking this, the more I feel like bloated, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're not going to have a debate on this kind of stuff again. Right? I know people want to debate me on it, but there's no point. I'm not that smart enough to have a debate on anything. I'm stupid as, you know, I'm stupid as stupid can be. Although each day I do feel like I'm getting a little bit smarter. So, yeet, if you know what I mean. But apart from that, how is everybody doing on this Monday? I'm guessing a lot of people have obviously come home from work. Or people technically going to work. Or people going to sleep right now. Obviously, it is 20:39 here in the UK, which is 8:39 p.m., which means we've got 3 hours and a half, 3 hours, 20 minutes until the new day. So, 5 hours, but no, I get what you're saying, Cornelia. Yeah, this is like my sister's. This is like my sister's thing. For anyone that doesn't know, no, I'm not that guy. Let others. All right, that's a bit weird. I've never done that, and I never will go to Amsterdam and do that. I'll tell you that. Technically, you could do it in many different countries, but I am not going to go and do that. That's weird. Rahman, why you retract? But yeah, Cornelia, do not worry about that. Like, I believe that realistically you can you're not unlucky. You can lose the weight that you want to. Like yeah, yeah. My mistake. It's all right. Hi there. Hello, keyboard. How are you? What's going on? Bloatism. Can I ask anyone who actually goes to the gym or has been to a gym in a while, would you prefer to have a... Oh, pardon me, not that obviously. Would you prefer to have a protein drink before or after or during your workout? Because I can tell you, I've always had a protein drink when I do obviously decide to want a protein drink, always afterwards. I've never had it before and I've never had it during it. All I've had before is obviously either a cup of tea in the morning and it's just normal water or water while I'm at the gym. I know it varies for everyone else, but mine's always after. I don't know if that's like a normal thing or not, but yeah. I just want to get your opinions on that. That's all. Oh, the thing is, going back to losing weight, right? I'm losing weight in my arms, my face, and my legs. Just seems like this area, like it's losing weight. You can see the like weight loss on here on the edge, right? Here, it's like stuck. So yeah. Oh, let me quickly refresh that. Okay. Nah, surely not. Eight. No, I don't. Are you taking the... What is everything? I need to bring the other charger up here. I really, really do. Oh, I need to get a charger, which, don't get me wrong, doesn't take long. Obviously, like, it's all good in the hood. It's just normally, like before, I'd have two chargers, but I took one downstairs. Although the thing is, I don't stay downstairs that much anymore. So, realistically, I can bring it up. So, oh crap. I don't need to solve Doctor Who. Oh, there's a new Doctor Who thingy on Who Culture just come up. Well, there isn't a problem for Billy Piper's return. You can easily just, when it comes back on, swap it to someone else or just have it as Billy Piper, but as the Doctor. For you could do it for a certain amount of time or instantly like go back in, change it and go, whoa, I'm a new person. You know what I mean? Or just have her play the Doctor. You know what I mean? Which, don't get me wrong, Billy Piper as a Doctor, if anyone doesn't know, talking about Doctor Who, realistically, because of 2004, 2005, when she was in the show, like the start as the Doctor's companion when it came back, great as a companion, but as the Doctor, I really don't believe they should put Billy Piper as the Doctor. My opinion, really, it needs to be... I would have preferred it to stay as Ncuti Gatwa, because he was a great Doctor, very great Doctor. Can you say bottle of water? Yes, I can. Fist fact. I've literally said that multiple times on the channel. I know that I'm English and British, but it doesn't sound like bottle of water. Bowl of water. That's not even a thing. People have made it a thing when it's not a thing. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I'm new to your channel. It's pretty cool. I'm in Louisiana. Okay. That's not Texas, is it? No. For some reason, I had a feeling of Louisiana and Texas, but obviously Louisiana is its own state. Texas is its own state. Louisiana is not a place in Texas. I need to get my USA like knowledge on. You know what I mean? Is it true that man different from women? Well, yes, we're completely two different people. Even though we're the same. You know what I mean? We're the same, but we're different. If you know what I mean? Asking as an American thoughts on the horrible Charlie Kirk incident and if it's impacted you in any way. That's the thing. I knew Charlie Kirk before what happened. I used to watch a few of his things. I followed him on Instagram. I loved his debates. I still love his debates. Don't get me wrong. I've not seen every single debate he has ever done, but like I agree with a lot of his views. Don't get me wrong, I don't know all of his views, but from what I have seen, I agree, you know, on a lot, and it shouldn't have happened. There's another one. Don't worry, we'll continue a bit. What have you done? Okay, you're showing me the same thing now. Oh, it's got the chain on it. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Did it even have the chain on the last video? I don't think it did. But yeah, like I'll have to listen, obviously, afterwards. But yeah, did it impact me in a way? If realistic, I love the world. I love everyone. You know. You want me to play the audio? Do you want me to do it on both videos so people can hear it? If anyone doesn't know, Nathan, he's a moderator of mine. He sent me 2 videos on Lego, and it's to do with God of War. If anyone doesn't know, can you say color? Yes. There you go. It's not exactly hard to say color, is it? You know, coloring pens, coloring pencils. Yeah. What color is the sky today? Blue? Is it grey? Is it white? You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. But going back to obviously the Charlie Kirk incident, it should never have happened. He should not have obviously been shot. He literally, for having an opinion, no one, if your opinion is different, it doesn't matter who the hell you are in this world, regardless of what you have done in this life. You do not deserve to have your life ended in any way. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's the thing, for having an opinion. It's just. Do you know what's pissed me off about it more though? It should never have happened. I don't want anyone to die in this world. It's God's will, right? God decides what happens in this life, pretty much. If you don't believe that, it's up to you. You don't have to in any way we talk about the Bible or anything. But just like God has stated, if one life gets taken away, the person who took that life should technically have their life taken away as well. And I believe that as well. The amount of people in this world that has literally killed an innocent person or killed someone in general, why are they still alive? May I ask? Why are you spending your taxes every single day that you're paying? You're all going to work, you're all doing the stuff you love and want to do, blah, blah, blah. You're paying tax in the end. You're paying the tax for people that have literally killed people, murdered people, whatever, done bad things to humans. You're paying for them to live. Why? That shouldn't be a thing. It's horrible. It's disgusting. And for everyone that celebrated it, just like I have stated on my channel, if you have celebrated his murder, you can now leave. You are a horrible human being for thinking that it was a good thing. And for every single person that was literally agreeing with someone the other day saying it should have happened to his wife and kids as well, what is wrong with this world to think about that? That is horrible. Horrible. The guy literally had a wife, had kids, won't ever see them again because he believed in freedom. He believed in free speech. The amount of people that were getting mad at his debates. Why? Because they knew they couldn't answer his questions. Because, don't get me wrong, maybe people are not intelligent. If you can literally tell him, if he answers you a question and you say, I don't know, he's not going to be like, okay, you're an idiot for not knowing. No, he would accept, okay, you don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. He doesn't hate you. He doesn't think anything of you, just like I would. I wouldn't think of that. If you can't give someone an answer, just tell him you don't know. Simple as, you know? And because of that, we lost a good person in this world. So, yeah, it should never have happened. And it was just wrong in many different ways. Just because someone has a different opinion to you, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff that's obviously gone around that I don't know about hearing certain views. I'm not going to go into it though, regardless. It shouldn't have happened and it was wrong. Oh yeah, Governor, hello, jet stream, what's going on from Virginia? Oh, nice. Oh, it wasn't Virginia that I was thinking of. I was thinking of Atlanta, Georgia, for some reason. Not for Virginia. It's a completely different thing. Shoppy, hello. Hello, Shoppy, what a name. I'm from Saudi Arabia. No, you did say this. You said this earlier, Ali. You played the audio, I don't mind. Okay, can you, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. My friend, I thought you were Arab. Oh, no, I'm not Arab. No, I'm English. I'm from United Kingdom, I'm British. So sad in America, no one should die for what they say. That's what our country was founded on. There you go. Just like I said, if you disagree with someone on something, doesn't mean their life should be ended because of it. Because if that was fine if God said that was fine, do you know how many people would be literally not here on this earth? A lot of people would not be on this earth if that was a fine thing to do. But it's not. It's wrong. And it's horrible. And no one should have to go through that at all. Especially 3,000 people that were there attending him, supporting him, and had to see that. Wrong. Horrible. Exactly. People in my country who are like you. Okay, you have to establish what you mean by that. People like me. What do you mean by people like me? You know, you can play the videos. Do you know what? I will play the videos. I will play the videos. Let me put the sound up.
So I got this. Kratos from the first game. Ignore that for a second. Kratos from the first game.
I just noticed.
Absolutely awesome with his blood.
I just noticed obviously you show me Kratos and then you show me the other one. But there's another figurine. It looks like Luke above it. I'm just saying.
Yes. Then I made this Kratos from like 2018. So this is really cool. So I've got both of them now. So I made him a bit grey because he's older. Because he's white because he just came white. So I bought him. I made him.
Okay.
So yeah. Sick.
They are cool. Second one.
So the chains to the blades of chaos.
Yeah.
Sick. Hopefully they don't snap off. But yeah, they look cool.
Oh no, if they snap off, that would be annoying, man. But no, that's sick, Nathan. That's awesome, man. That's cool. Okay, Christian, can you not be racist, please, in the chat? We don't allow that in the chat. That's me. Yeah, it is you. What's your view on the UK at the moment? I don't know anything about the UK right now. Do you know what I mean? Seagirl, just to let you know, Nathan hasn't deleted any comment. No one's deleted a comment. Why is he watching you, Nathan? Why don't you just speak to each other? Oh, it was just him showing me a video on Lego. That's all. Ha. Yo, bro, how's it going? Because I wasn't home. If I could, I would join. What happened to the comment I said? Seagull, there was no comment. There was no comment. I didn't even see the comment. That's what I mean. There's. Sorry, who's talking shit about who? What? Okay, no one's saying that we are. It's a windy one tonight. Do you know what? You're not wrong, Joe. It is windy. Just playing with people on YouTube? Huh? No. Who's talking about you? Meow. Hello, Roger. Peanut butter. Not again. Telling? I'm not saying anything. I ain't mentioning you at all. Kirk's. Might fact the death penalty? What are your thoughts? Oh, I believe that he should get the death penalty. I've never stated that. I haven't said anything to anyone on here. Exactly. I agree with that as well. Ruin my night. What's up, Jord? Joe, I agree with. Exactly. May he rest in peace. Exactly. Don't fall for YouTube people. Huh? That's not what I got in text. I haven't sent anything to anyone. I haven't sent anyone a text about us getting together at all. I accept that we will not get back together. I've stated this. Yeah, who was saying that? Because clearly someone's spreading lies about me once again. Matt's in trouble. Perfect. You're getting cancelled. Seagull, what is your beef? I haven't mentioned Seagull at all on this channel. All lies and fakes. A lot of people, I don't get me wrong, ignore them, just want clout. No, I don't believe that. So sad you're broken up. George, that it's life, unfortunately, you know? Perfect the way you are. We spoke about this in the gym earlier, like about people being perfect. And their own views on, you know, no one's perfect in, like, no one themselves believes they're perfect in any kind of way. I believe that everyone is perfect in their own way. But a lot of people don't, which is very understandable. I don't believe I'm perfect, you know? So, yeah, I never will be. All the drama and lies, and everyone has put my name in. Okay, Seagull, I would just say one thing. I haven't mentioned you at all in my past live streams. In my live streams, when I've come back, I have not mentioned you at all. You can go and look back at them all. I haven't mentioned you. Good Nate, what about you? Meow. Roger, she's actually asleep right now. I mean, speaking of people over YouTube, you add each people on social media that generally fake. Out of 10, 1 will be Will. Don't let her blag your head. Clearly fake as it gets. No, it's... A good Seagull. He honestly hasn't mentioned you. Don't worry, I wouldn't lie. Thank you, Nathan. Literally, you told me to stop mentioning you. I haven't mentioned you at all. I literally have stated we're not going to talk about people that are not on this channel anymore. And I won't. You know what I mean? I'm being respectful to everyone who literally wants to not obviously be spoken about, which is, to be honest, a lot of people. So, yeah. Hit the town, bro. I'm not going to hit the town. Is this your... No, I don't have a girlfriend. Nave, don't get involved. I mean, Nave was just responding to Seagull. Hello, Edo. How are you? Just trying to calm the situation, Joe. I'm not getting involved. I'm just stating facts. Thank you very much. He's British, guys. I am British, yes. Who? What makes... Well, I was going to say, what makes me not British? Is there any... If you watch me for the first time, would you instantly know I'm British? Or would you... Because people think I'm American. People think as soon as they come on here, I'm American. I'm not American. Don't get me wrong. If I was American, I'd say I'm American, but I'm not. There's nothing wrong with being American, even if I was. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let me sum it up. Out of my professional terms, YouTube is full of fake spuds like me. At least I admit it. Well, technically, you're calling yourself fake, but you have a channel. Don't get me wrong. Your channel is called Will Smith, but clearly you are someone. But, yeah. But 60% of them generally had no life. They come on here and try to ruin others. Yeah, but the person in question wouldn't. The person in question that we're talking about wouldn't come on here to say this about me because they wouldn't just cause drama. They're not that kind of a person. They're a good person. They have a good soul. But I understand if people are saying that I've said stuff about them, I haven't stated anything. I don't go on anyone else's live streams anymore. I only do my vlogs, my shorts, my posts, and my live streams. And at every live stream that I've done since coming back, I've not mentioned anyone. There's only one person I mentioned, and that was to reply to a comment to say that person is not on the channel. And that was earlier in the live stream, and it was not the person that we are talking about now. I am respectful by not talking about this person because I respect them a hell of a lot. I have respect for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Ugh. But yeah, it's completely different. But I understand what you're saying. How you, Joe? Your hair is nice today. I mean, it's normal. I know, mate. Just let him deal with it. Exactly. Well, I understand what he's saying, but that's the thing. Nathan's been here the whole time. I haven't mentioned anyone that is not here on our channel anymore. You sound British or maybe Australian. Australian? Roger? There's no way I sound Australian. I know what Australian sounds like, and I don't sound like that. And if you think I do, then I don't see it personally. You know what I mean? Do you want to talk it out or let them? Don't why. Exactly. How do you know? Sorry, what? What? How do you know, Matt? How do I know? Because I know who that is. So yeah, I'm good, man. Really good. Okay. Do you know her personally, or real life, like you've seen them in your home? I'm not going to ask that because I'm not going to speak about them. If they want me to, then I will. But I'm out of respect. I am not talking about this person. What are we talking about here? Life, whatever it is. Hi, Matt, how are you? Hello, Savage Speed. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Keep going. Matt, tables will turn. The best is yet to come. Jord, I'm not going to comment on that because I've already stated that nothing's going to happen. So yeah, just being honest, Mush. No, I understand what you're saying. That's good. Stop vaping yet? Oh, I mean, I don't vape, so you're talking about Nate. Will Smith, I like your daughter Willow's music. Okay, that's not the real Will Smith. You think Will Smith is going to come on my channel? Are you kidding me? Yeah, hell no, mate. He doesn't have time for that. No one has time to come on my channel. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. If I had a YouTube channel, no way I'd even speak to people on social media or anything. No, I understand. It's completely up to you. Hell no, Joe. Of course not. Nave, you need to give it up, bro. You know what I mean? Charles are back again. Damn, kids just bored. They need a PlayStation in their lives. Okay. Lol, peanut butter things behind. I'm not a troll. Well, no, you're not a troll. You're telling the truth. But yeah. See, that's the thing. People come on the channel and they don't know if someone's actually real or not. And I'm like, you just stated yourself that you're not the real Will Smith, but at least you're not. You're stating that people are fake and people are real. That's all. More like New Zealand. New Zealand. Is there realistically, if you put an Australian person and a New Zealand in front of me, I could definitely tell Australian, but I don't really know about New Zealand. Good day, mate. Hello, Roger. Just being serious, most people generally can't tell the truth. Exactly. Whip up some shrimp on a barbie. See, that's the thing. Someone in Australia would say that, but I wouldn't do that. First of all, shrimp, I can't have it. It's fish. Throw another shrimp on a barbie. Okay. See, you both said that. Yes, George. Matt, have you ever had a rusty hook? You're talking about my hands. I don't really fight that much. So elaborate on what you mean. Struth. Look at the Sheila here. She's real beaut. Huh? Sheila? Huh? Meow. That's the real Will Smith. It's not Will Smith or your Independence Day. Independence Day. No. Obviously, it's not the real Will Smith. Peanut butter, sure am, but it's me. It was Smith. Okay, I was Roger. Peanut butter. Matt, that is the real Will Smith. It is not the real Will Smith. I'm real and I'm 35. Just saying. I know that, Joe. What up, Matty? Hello, David. It's been a while. We've been. I did, mate. Flopped his cheekbones. Roger seeing his soul seek justice for Matt. Cheekbone. Are you basically calling me? Yeah, I'm getting skinnier, and because of obviously the live stream that we did earlier with the amount of weight that I've lost, I can't believe I've got down to that weight. But yeah, Australia wants to. Okay, Charles, I'm not gonna keep that comment up, but that sounds wrong. Australia better not want to start war. A shrimp is a shrimp, Matt, not a fish. Look, shrimp, fish. It's seafood. It's part of seafood. Fish and seafood, completely different things, but I understand. Princess around. She is, but she's asleep. Lemon, what's going on? Hi. Nathan, I know you're only instant much life experience, but how can you defend him by banning people who raised a valid concern? You're just as bad as him by being an enabler. Please wake up to this. But he's literally telling the truth. That's all he's doing. You don't like it. Has to be Will Smith, so I'm a bad boys. Okay, he just said he's the real Will Smith. Well, yeah, he said that to you, but he just said he isn't. Will Smith did that slap. Shout out to the crustaceans out there. I am the real Will Smith. I've been sitting outside when you go live. What do you mean, David? Hope you're looking after yourself, dude. I am. Thank you very much. I like cheering I Am Legend. I Am Legend. Really good film. Very upsetting at the end because of what happens. But yeah, it sucks. It hurt my friend, but it led me to watch Matt. Oh, okay. Wait, you lost. Yeah. Joe, no, definitely not. It's not what you were giving context to. Thanks to Dude Try. No, Australia is known for animals that want to kill you. Australia is dangerous and evil. Oh, you're talking about spiders and, to be honest, pretty much every animal because their country is bigger than America, and I didn't even know. I thought America was bigger, to be honest. Hated that dog scene. John Wick, same thing. Horrible. Shouldn't have filmed it. Hurt a lot of people. Cruel. Here's no alternate. There's not an ending that is better. Yeah, there is. There is. I saw it. Bosh man, not gonna lie, because I know him. I've seen the chat. There's nothing incredibly wrong. Yeah, he probably should have stopped. I agree. I admit that I was wrong on that part. I'm sorry. I've stated this. But he was just trying to do the right thing. People were just being twats. Thank you very much. Nathan, he's your real mate. He is real. He is. Will Smith tried to buy the dog from I Am Legend, but the owner wouldn't sell the dog for any price. Wow. That, to be honest, if it's his dog, I love that for the owner. Anyone that owns a dog or a cat and is literally saying no for any amount, I love that. It shows how much you care and love that animal. It's like if someone offered me millions for Princess or Ghost, I'm saying no. I'm turning it down and I will love them forever. You know what I mean? The thing is, coming back to what we were talking about earlier in the live stream, right? Not this live stream, the one in the gym, about realistically, a lot of people fear death. And this might get upsetting for a lot of people. Might even cry during this. It's going to be upsetting, don't get me wrong. Not intending to, but I was saying how realistically you shouldn't. The only thing in life that everyone realistically should fear is death. And I'm not talking about. I'm talking about yourself. You're going to be upset. Obviously, everyone fears death. It's a normal part of life. No one wants to die, you know. But more than yourself, you fear of everyone else dying, and especially animals. Now, I know I've already had a dog who unfortunately passed away in my arms, in a way, to the point where I was in Pets at Home because my dog there was something wrong with my dog at the time, and I had to pay a crap load for a specific thing, which I didn't even have the money at the time. I just said yes. I didn't give a crap about like getting into debt or whatever. Found out something happened to my dog, and there was he'd had to go through many things to try and even get a chance of survival, and it was very, very low. And if I had the money, I would have done whatever I could have, but I didn't, because I couldn't. And as soon as I found out from I don't know if they called it an ultrasound, something I had to pay for happened. We had to come back, and I was in tears. I was crying non-stop, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. I kept ringing my sister. I kept ringing my brother. Even though they were both at work, I didn't know what to do, who I could talk to about this whole thing. My mum was there, but I couldn't even talk to her. And the doctor literally said that we had pretty much 2 days left with him. And it's really, really horrible to lose someone that you love, regardless of whether it is a human being or an animal, which is part of your family or should be considered part of your family. And it's obviously crushed me. You know, I never gonna forget it. I never can forget it. Never will forget it. And I know the same thing is gonna happen to Ghost one day, and it's gonna be crushing. And I know one day it's gonna happen to Princess, who has been there since the day she was born in this room. And I have videos of her when she was that small. To be honest, I have a video where there's like 4 cats all over me as kittens. Like, that's the only thing I'm scared for. Like, that's the only thing I'm afraid of, pretty much. Because I know in the end, in this life, I'm going to end up alone, and that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with literally being alone for the rest of my life. But I can't ever have a life where Princess is gone and everyone else is pretty much gone. That's the only thing I fear. I don't fear about me dying. If I died, it literally, obviously, a pet is gonna very understand that, you know. It's but for obviously, I only care about them pretty much. I don't care about myself, you know. And realistically, I care more about them than myself. Is what the whole premise of this whole thing is. That's the only thing I fear right now, losing them. Me, I don't care about myself enough to do anything I can. You know why? Because I don't. I've made mistakes in my life. I can get with that. Some people love me. Some people care about me, and I will forever be grateful for people that actually care about me and love me and support me in any kind of way. And I will forever be grateful. But I can tell you, I'm not going to live forever. You know, I'm just another normal human being in this world that wants to live as long as he can, have the best life that he can, with the people that he has around him. And unfortunately, I don't know what's going to happen in my life. You know, no one knows what's going to happen in their life. Everything could be going great for someone right now, and then 5 years later, it could be a mess. 10 years later, it could be a mess. You know? Every single time I see Princess lay there, I'm loving it. She makes me so happy. She's around me all the time. You know? When I'm upset, she's around me. It's like she's crying with me because she understands. Which is a hell of a lot that you guys don't see, and that's fine. Because I know that people obviously do care about me, and they don't want to see me crying. They don't want to see me upset. It upsets them, and me knowing that they're upset because I'm upset upsets me even more. And I don't want to be upset. You know? But this is real life truth that you've got to deal with. You've got to literally look at yourself. You've got to think about yourself and know what you want in this world and how much you care about the people around you that you love, you know? And you've got to do whatever you can to make them happy, in a way, obviously. That's the only thing you should actually care about, is your friends and family and the people that are actually there to support you. Not people that are trying to bring you down and call you names and be disrespectful and say you have to live life like this and that. No, you live life the way you want to live. People are telling me I should go get married, I should go get kids. What if I don't want to get married? What if I don't want to have kids? Don't get me wrong, everyone knows that I've stated before I would love to get married and have kids, but unfortunately that's not going to happen anymore. And that's the thing, I don't know what's going to happen in many years to come when I'm going to be destroyed once again with what happens to Princess and Ghost and, you know, my mum and my dad. There's two. I mean, just like I stated earlier, there's two of my family members right now in the hospital. Don't get me wrong, I know one's definitely fine, one's definitely in pain. But like, even I almost went to the hospital today because of the person that luckily is there now. I would have been at the hospital and I wouldn't have live streamed at all because I would have been there to make sure that they are okay. You know? And that's what you got to realize in life. You got to realize that the people that care about you and love you, your family and friends, are always going to be there. And unfortunately, one day they're not. And that's the only thing that you should be scared about. Yeah, that's the only thing you should fear. You know what I mean? So yeah, anyone can hate me. Anyone could dislike me. Anyone could call me names. Anyone can say whatever. I don't care about that. I care about the people that actually want to watch me and support me and love me for who I am and not what I bring to the table. I bring nothing to the table, essentially. What do I bring? I try and make people happy. I try and make people friends. You know? That's the only thing that I bring. It's a lot of love and positivity, and that's all I want to bring. Because in real life, hardly anyone gets that. There's always just negativity everywhere around the whole world. You know? 2 massive things happened this week and it was negative. It was bad, you know? And we got to spread the love as much as we can and the positivity around this world. Because what happens if everyone just stops doing that? It's just going to be chaos, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's crazy. When you get this, there's nothing like this. Never seen that you've never seen in your life. You were speaking over what? Yeah, Will Smith. Definitely cannot have a picture of my feet. No one's having a picture of my feet. Would you want to see what she looks like? Who you want about? What would you do? Full stop. What? I wouldn't rather think 99% of people are YouTuber creatures. Okay. Still, I slap Chris. What? They know you do the best for them. You give them such a good quality of life. They have endless love for you, mate. I know. I give Princess so many cat treats. She doesn't even deserve it. Most of the time, she's always like nagging, you know, give me Tweeties. And I still give them to her. I still spend a lot of money on both the cats and dogs, you know. She's just a pig, in a way. They know that I love them, and I will forever love them, you know. And now I feel sick. Want to help Manny seem slightly lost. I'm here for Matt. Oh, I'm not lost. I'm just damaged. I will forever be damaged. That is the only thing that I'm damaged. I knew that's for Smith. Matt, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is so real. It's heartbreaking finding a way to move on, break through. I'm not saying anything about that. Like, if life is what it is. Once you find somebody you care about and you truly cannot live without them, you'll understand. You know what I mean? Your whole family is a testament to that. So yeah. Peanut butter, thanks, but I do care about you. Thank you. I'm a big fan. Thank you very much, mate. You're a good lad. Thank you very much, Nathan. Matt, so weird to call me and Nathan that. Go, if you truly think we're something else, fuck off of my live stream. Yeah, you don't deserve to be here. Literally, I'm giving you my time, which is the most precious thing in the world. And you come in here and insult me. Go f yourself, yeah. Man, go stop being a child on the channel, please. I had buried my cat. I was born in the same week as me and grew up with me. So what? You had to bury your cat that was born in the same week as you and grew up with you. You mean I'm guessing like around the same date? Obviously, you're not like 6 months. Like you're obviously not a baby. I understand what you're saying. I understand. That's the thing. We have a cat as well called Jojo, who's the mother of all the cats, and she's still missing after weeks. Don't get me wrong, she was missing for 5 weeks, 4 days before. And we kept her in for a week again, and she went out. Don't get me wrong, she came back the next day, but she didn't come in. She would come out, she was eating her food, all good. So most of the cats do that. But still, she hasn't come in at all. And that's upsetting. And all I care about is making sure that she's coming. I always call her at night to make sure that she is safe and sound. And that's what I want the best for all my cats. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, what are these people talking about? That's hard, Jordan, Matt. Thank you very much. Who do you for you, mate? How am I involved in this? Exactly. He was lovely boy Smokey. Okay, is a good cat's name. I wouldn't. I'd call Smokey a cat's name. Yeah, no, who's done it? Someone. Jeez, how many comments are there? What the hell? He had white fur underneath black fur, so he looked like Papa Smoke. Aw. Timmy has black and white fur as well. So many banned words. There's actually not that many realistically, but yeah. Who I actually unbanned a bunch of words today, and they were all yeah. I like the colour of cat. Who me? Ban what the F is banned. YouTube needs free speech. Oh no, YouTube bans a lot of words without me even banning words. You know what I mean? Free speech now, please. What's up with them, mate? Watch out for toads. Toads? What? Don't worry about the future. Can't be in the moment. You can be in the moment and enjoy today. That's the thing. Someone comes on here and says that they've got information on me talking about them. I haven't said nothing to them. I've been respectful and not spoke about them. You know, that hurts because it's bullshit. Look a bit sad. That's life. Southwest Carbon. What? Map for Prime Minister? No. Pointless trying to carry the weight of the world. Everybody gets the same 24 hours, 99% or 0.5%, including myself, don't use it as well as we should. And you're the one saying that yourself, you know. Everyone has the same amount of hours, and people live more in a whole day than people do in 5-10 years, you know what I mean? I feel you have face shit in life too. I know the feeling of trying to be strong. Yeah, pretty much. Habit shy, you've been here for nowhere now. Time no Matt. Well, I haven't known. I know it isn't true. Thank you very much. I don't know what any of you people are talking about. You've always been nice to me. I've always been nice because I am a nice guy. Come match here up. I would love to. Can I have a catch treat? Fortunately, not right now, peanut butter. Thoughts on art. Life is art in a way. It's beautiful. You do so much in life. It's very beautiful. Art is beautiful. A piece of music is art. You know? Many forms of art in the world. Being nice and positive, that's the only rules here. Pretty much. Bit weird, Will, to ask about shoes. Unban all the banned words. No, thank you. Not when people are accusing me of stuff that I ain't done. Why would I unban words that people are calling me? I'm not going to unban the word gay and fat. No, I'm not going to do that. You think I'm wrong? How about you? If people are going to go after you in the chat, you ban them. Because they're literally taking the piss out of you for no reason because you're a good person. Why you call me born in? I'm sorry. I said it might upset you. If you've got an animal, you would definitely understand where I'm coming from. Matt is the best. I am not the best. Who argue and why? A lot of people. You tell them that, Ledge. Let's go. Get whoever you got told, mate. The difference is people that hate me on this channel. Look, 37 people watching me. Look how many people are actually here to watch me and not try and troll me and call me names. You're the one pushing up the views for me. Thank you very much. Know what I mean? Half cat. That's true. Hello from London. Hello, Batman. Yeah, the film was all right. There's another film here called The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight, sorry. It is the best. I'm better on words from a conversation. No. If you don't like the fact that I don't allow all free speech in this on my channel, then you can leave. If you don't like the fact that I am not unbanning certain words on this chat, you can leave. And if you're still going to be here, then clearly you have an issue because you wouldn't be here saying, unban the words so we can have a talk. But if you don't, I'm still going to stay here and support you anyway. Doesn't make sense. Hello, Matt. I'm here to say Jesus loves us all. You're not wrong. We are our life to Jesus, you know. Big Boss, what the words ban? Odes. Woody Air Force Bosch, so we can have a nice conversation. What's happening, Matt? Hello, JG. Hi from Argentina, bro. That's the second person from Argentina. Hello. Can you get me on StreamYard to have a chat with you? No. I don't go on StreamYard. Why would I go on StreamYard with people that I don't know? Literally, you think I'm done with? I'm done with that. She, young, her. What? You're not even talking about it. She, young, her. What is that a name? Mate, if you want to talk about kids in this chat, go away. We don't want to talk about kids in this chat. Are you a nonce? Fuck off. Weirdo. If you want to talk about kids in the chat, go talk to your noncy friends, yeah? Not me, because I'm not that. So leave me alone. Weirdo. Hey, reluctant. All those words sharp, though. There you go. All those words were banned until today. Would you... What? You do realise I tried to ban a word earlier. YouTube won't allow me to ban it because it's a normal flipping word. Why would I ban any... Why would I ban a word called her or she or young? Someone could be talking about my cat in here and say, oh, she's very young. Yeah, my cat is very young. YouTube are not going to ban that because it don't make sense. They're obviously going to ban stupid words that are offensive. Words banned? Lot. Number 14 is banned. Really? I wonder why. Because people keep accusing me of shit. That's why. You can ban words on YouTube? Yeah. Try typing number 14. Well, you can't. Block Bosch already. I met you yesterday in the same day. Subscribe today. You're very sad. I don't know what happened, but I hope you find peace. You look like a very good person. Thank you very much, Salmano. Thank you very much. Louise. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Difference is you don't know. It wasn't actual FaceTime. Did that work, Matt? Do you draw? Hello, Matt. You're way back in the chat. You're the best of me. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes behind. Are we really here? Yes, you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realised. Oh. If you think I'm something that people are accusing me of, leave. But if you don't, and you're still saying it, then clearly you don't believe it. Because otherwise, if you truly did believe in that, you would leave. Doesn't matter to me. You're still here. Dan, what up, Nat? You what's up? Do you know Ray? No, I don't know. Is this fake or real? Definitely real. Why are you so upset? Because of what we were just talking about. That's why. Anyone else want FM banning? Keep going. Thank you very much. Today is different than the fight stream a couple of days ago. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's 8.5 hours. That jeez. Don't worry, I've got my eyes peeled. A bit weird. Please, I like seeing you act like a little baby. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming to the channel. If you're gonna be disrespectful to my mods, then you can have and leave. Thank you very much. She, Young, and her were banned until today. No, they weren't. Go to my earlier live stream. I'm pretty sure someone put one of them words in there. Even if you banned... Yeah, I banned certain words that were to do with drugs. Not this, you twat. You don't know what I do with my life and my channel, do you? Stop accusing me of shit and leave my channel, alright? I don't know what's going on here. Ray. Oh, we're not going to talk about Ray. Nah. See, do you want to know? That guy is weird. Seagirls is weird. He acts like a child. Ugh. Who acts like a child in that way and talks childish stuff? That is disgusting. Think I'm acting like a baby? I'm more mature than all of you? You're not wrong, Big Boss Man. Tell us what you know. Oh, you can't. It's gone. People need to know what you've done. Okay. And what have I done? I spoke to someone. Wow. Ooh. Not allowed to talk to people. Man. Childish. Big Cheese. I like this name. Thanks, Will. Appreciate yours. Yo, Matt. See collision now. Good. Yeah, did you see what I mean where Daddy Magic was like just shouting at him and he didn't get no response? That was fun. That's a good navy, the Big Cheese. I'm here to observe and see what's really going on down the streets. Well, I'm sorry, but this is my life about positivity and love and whatever I do on my life, in my life, whatever I film. It's nothing to do with anything else. So yeah, Daddy Magic was... He was mad. I was surprised. Do you know what? I feel like because of obviously Danny Garcia being his bestie, should we say, even though he didn't talk to him, I feel like he's not going to get a smack in the mouth by Danny, but like Danny would have already told, you know, John and everyone else, like, I'm not going to fight him if he tries to go at me because he's my best friend, you know what I mean? I have a feeling like that. And they shouldn't either because that would be cool. So yeah, doing for dinner. I've had dinner. It was only a little pasty, that's all. Why is everyone angry? Not everyone's angry. Sassy moves when you're angry. I'm not angry. I'm upset. Do you know what? I'm disappointed in a lot of people on my channel. Not on my channel. I'm disappointed at everyone accusing me of stuff. That's literally it. The difference is, if I'd done something, I would be in jail. Don't you think? The police have all the evidence. The police have all the messages and the voice notes and everything that people were talking about. If anything was wrong, if I did something specifically wrong, don't you think I wouldn't be here? Yes. Oh, look, I'm here. They have it. So does everyone else that is literally spreading everything about. Sad human beings, Joe, innit? Becca, because people see my age and assume I don't know what I'm on about. I'm an adult and I want to be treated as such. That's true. Just popped in to say hi and like. Thank you very much, Kane. Meow. David, stop talking to kids. Sorry, you have to stop acting like a child on my channel for me to stop talking to you, you flipping weirdo. Do you know what? Anyone that is accusing me of talking to children, such as yourself, can get deleted. Alright? Do you know what? The only people accusing me of this kind of stuff are literally people acting like a child. Prove me wrong. Mr. T. Use my little box. As always. Shouldn't talk to you random. There you go. Thank you very much, Charles. Random high. I think some people are haters and they're just bad people. Oh, don't worry. Anyone that preys on someone else's downfall in life is a hater. The thing is, they don't realise the amount of people that are subscribed to me because of the drama that's happened on my channel is just continuously going up. If no one said anything, my viewership, my subscribers would be down. So keep talking negative about me. Keep accusing me of everything. Say I've done everything in the world to every single person. Say everything you want, because my life will just keep going up. And up in subscribers and views. It does not matter to me. Don't get me wrong, obviously I want to make YouTube into my job and it's going to take some time, but I'm going to tell everyone now, yeah, regardless if you're watching this now, in the past, well, you can't watch it in the past because it doesn't make sense unless you're going back in time. You've got Future Machine, you've got the stuff. Anyway, too much stuff. Apart from my channel and my family, there is one thing that I will ever only care about. Yeah? And it's... How can I say this without saying it? I'm trying to find the perfect words. A few weeks ago, everyone saw me crying, right? I wasn't crying at the fact that everyone was accusing me of shit. I was crying because of one different thing. I was crying and I was upset and I ruined my life because of one thing. And what I mean by that is, I told you guys about certain dreams that I have, right? And one of them is now in the bin. It's gone and I will never have that dream. That dream is gone and it is done and it will never come back. And that's why nothing else matters apart from my family and the people that I actually care about and the channel as a whole. I don't care about people accusing me shit or telling me shit. I don't care about any of that shit. And you want to know why? Because one of my one of my dreams is down in the bin. And you know what? It wasn't even because of me. That's the worst thing about it. It wasn't even my fault. So yeah. Nothing else matters apart from... I don't care what anyone accuses me of, what anyone says about me. If you're going to be negative regardless, if you're going to accuse me of shit, you're getting banned on the channel, simple as. So yeah. Nothing else matters. The only... Don't get me wrong, everyone in this world matters. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Oh, Bev is nearly at 5k. I literally don't care about him. There's a reason why his name's banned as well, because I don't want to talk about him on the channel. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So weird. GTA 6 needs to have, you know what, May 26, 2026, you know what I mean? Ignore them, try it. Pure jealousy, keep doing what you're doing. I am. I've heard rumours you like pasties. Do you know what? I do like pasties, and I technically bought a pasty today. See a lot of haters, that's why I don't post. It's really sad. It's understandable. My life is ruined. Oh, sorry, one of my dreams are already ruined. So, literally, I don't. That's why. Let's just leave it at that. What around, dumbass? Huh? Who you calling dumb exactly? You like how cottage cheese feels between. That is disgusting. Anyone else who says a word therefore for be getting involved? No, Nate, you don't need to. James, stop here. I don't mean fighting. I'm in the police. Oh, that's alright. They're already involved. Why are people in the chat talking about weird things with kids? I hope people understand this is something you can't joke. It's something very serious. Exactly. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people do or don't believe. There's only one judge that matters. There's only one thing in this world that can judge everyone, and that is God. You can't judge me, and I can't judge you. Only God can judge us, and that is it. Final, simple, done. Read the Bible. You're coming at the wrong time because you're upset. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the main thing that I was upset about was obviously what I said about my cat, my dog, and my past dog that obviously passed away. That's what made me upset. You know? So yeah, your dream of being Prime Minister is not over. I don't want to become Prime Minister. Everyone would hate me if I was Prime Minister because all I want to do is just ban smoking and ban a lot of other things. Just because of people like Vivian Bosch. Because of them, Matt has lost out on his dream. Just a bad guys who've got shot, Charlie, in my opinion. I said it. Do you know what? I feel like that. I agree with you. Who goes to Thailand 10 times per year, never have any photos. I can't afford to go to Thailand. I've never been outside of the UK. Stay positive, don't let trolls get you down. Oh, I'm always going to be positive. You do realise that I'm only living for one reason, and that is only because of you guys. I'm not living, don't get me wrong, my family as well, but there's only... I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. I said, Malcolm Salam, Roy. How are you? Stay strong, man. We love you. I can only try, you know? Understandable, Nicky. People who go out of their own way to troll you just shows how low and bored they truly are and have no purpose in society. That's the thing. If you were a normal human being, you would accept the fact that, okay, you're not talking on someone else's channel because you're banned, because you're negative, whatever, you've done something. Why would you be a child and cry like a little baby, make another account to try and talk on someone else's channel? That is childish. The amount of people that are literally trying to troll me or do that are children. And frankly, I don't want children on my channel, so leave. That's why, luckily, my videos and my shorts don't get children watching them. So, yeah. For some reason, my live streams do, which is weird. So, yeah. Alistair, what's going on? Hello, user. Bibles from humans. For humans, but really thinks God exists. You don't have to believe that God exists. That's your belief. You know what I mean? Heard it too, Nicky. People have. Keep being you. Thank you very much. Haters will hate on jealousy. Yeah. They're all effed up, upset. They effed up. Exactly. At the end of everything that matters is you and the person you love. After many years of experience, it doesn't matter what you do for your company or society. You are just an exchangeable number. Exactly. Do you know what? I'm going to prove every single person. I'm going to prove every single person right here that I am right with what I'm about to say. If I died today, you would just move on to the next person. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that you would not move on to the next person, the next streamer, the next YouTuber. Prove me wrong. I can guarantee none of you cannot. You would all still chat in someone else's stream. You would still watch other people's content. It's not like you'd go through every single one of my content at all or try and get in touch with any of my family. No one's going to do that. None of you are going to try and attend my funeral if anything did happen to me, you know? That's proof. That's the thing. Why would I want to? Why it's just like you said. Like, why would I want to be at a company where I'm not valued? You know what I mean? Can't believe how many Europeans smoke. It's insane. I don't get me wrong. Like I've never smoked in my life, and I never will. But everyone that pretty much my whole family used to smoke. They don't anymore for that reason. You know, they literally made better choices. Don't get me wrong, a couple of them are vaping still, smelling nice. You know what I mean? But at least they've made a better choice. Enjoy your as you do. Thank you very much. Matt and Naomi pregnant. Who will be the next WWE Women's World Champion? Oh, it's going to be decided between. Oh, I can't remember who it is. It's V. No, I can't remember her name. I can't remember. I can't remember. But yeah. Ricky Hatton tragic. Ken, this is literally what I said in today's vlog. Like I woke up yesterday to the news that he had passed away at age 47. And the thing is, at 6:45 a.m. in the morning, we were all here laughing, chilling, having a good time, watching the boxing, which is what he was a legend of. He was a legend in the name of boxing. And we were all sitting down, having fun, chilling, watching it. While the police went to his house and found him on the floor, unresponsive. It's crazy. 45 hours a week, rent my own place and go on holiday 2 times a year. That's good, Joe. Love that. Ignore the trolls about mate. Hey, George. Where do you live, dude? London, England? From Doncaster. Nice. I love that everyone's around, like everyone around the UK and the US and many different countries just brings us all together, you know what I mean? It's just someone who isn't a Christian but wants to convert. What is your advice on where to start? Myself, read the Bible. That's what I'd say. Start reading the Bible. Let's change the subject. Who is a fan of God of War? Me. Head off, Matt. All right, David, see you soon. Matt, I'd be devastating. That's the thing. There's only one person who's ever been on my channel that will ever actually truly know if I passed away or not, because I trust them with something. So no one would know, apart from that one person. Not only a small pound of people actually be at my funeral, resting it off. Hey Matt, hello Lucy, it's been a while, where you been? If you did pass away, could I carry on taking over your channel? No. Ticklish? Yeah, in a way. I would not just leave this channel or try and get in contact with your family or would come to your funeral. I'd be incredibly heartbroken. Well, Nathan, if I do eventually die, when I do, you are definitely invited, brother. I mean, you have my phone number. I don't know if you'll get notified by someone about me and that, though, but yeah. Hey, my beautiful handmaid brother. Hello, John. Lucine, why you retract? Hair looking great, man. That's the third person that said that. Sorry for my remark, but I like to stream for your personal pleasure. Thank you, John. If you ever become a wrestler, will you go hard in the ring? I can tell you for a fact I'm never going to become a wrestler. Hell no. You do not pass away until you're an old man, Matt. That's the thing. No one in life knows what's going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I want to live until I'm 70, 80 years old. I want to try and create the best memories I can by doing what I love, which is this channel. And it's not up to me, it's up to God for that to happen. But if God has a different plan for me in that way, then that's his plan. There's nothing I can do about it. you know. People dying, resurrect the world immediately. Wisdom Salah made. Can't remember. This is impossible to memorize. Thank you, Michelangelo. Thank you for your. Thank you for that. But I'm sorry, I don't read the Quran. After maximum 3 generations, everyone and your descendants will forget about you. So, for who do you want to live for? The answer is just for yourself. I wouldn't live for anyone that I have actually made truly happy and wanted to just. If I've ever made you smile or happy in any kind of way, then I'm happy, you know, in that way. Would everyone come to your funeral, even the people you banned over the years? Oh my god. If people abandon my channel, they abandon my channel for a reason. You ain't coming to my channel. They ain't coming to my funeral. There's only 3 people with my phone number on my channel. And I mean that because another person that has my phone number, they can't get in contact with me anymore because they're blocked. So, I mean, they know my address, but the thing is, when I move at some point in the future, they ain't going to know my address. I ain't going to give it to them. I don't trust them, you know? I still trust the other 3 people with my address. Well, to be honest, Nathan doesn't know my address, but, you know, maybe he will. Yeah. Can I tell you? But I'm now at Little Peace. Good, Lucine. I'm sorry about that. Why say such horrible things? Huh? Go chill somewhere else. Who? Mr. Matt, you prefer a gym session or a classic maths debate for fan? I'm crap at maths, trust me. Prefer sports or science? Ooh! Ooh! I prefer a gym session to a classic maths debate. I am shite at maths. Sports or science? I love different sports, don't get me wrong. But science is so cool. Live for the moment, maybe positive after trolls? Exactly. Jazzy. Jeff, what you saying? If you die before me, I'm resurrecting you. I'm very clumsy, so don't you dare. You're coming back. There's a problem with that, Nathan. Because you are younger than me by a lot of years, I will unfortunately pass away before you. It's a fact. Hey Matt, hello Vinny. Michelangelo is trolling on other channels. Is he? Thank you for that. I missed the old Matt straight from the soul, Matt. Chop up the goals, Matt. Out of control, Matt. I hate the new Matt. Too cool for school, Matt. I wasn't no rules, Matt. Breaking the tools, Matt. I had to put rules in place because people I just can't trust. Not just that. Someone told me a while ago on this channel, you don't get anywhere for being nice. All I do is give people chances on my channel to try and be better and be like, okay, I won't do that again. I'll be nice and positive, all good. But you know what? It doesn't work. It really doesn't. Because if it did, it'd be different. I just didn't want that man that used to be in the chat that was disabled, who just said inappropriate things on Basil at the funeral. Alright, Ken, you mentioned this. So if you are just another Basil, you can fuck right off, alright? Because I don't want you on my channel. Literally, there's a reason why the other Basils are gone. You're lucky you're not being negative. Big Cheese Bandit, yo. No, you won't. Legends never die. I'm not a legend. I'll be dead first. Nicky, man, you're going to make me cry. Stop. See, the thing is, not a lot of people know, but I actually died. I actually almost died a few weeks ago. I didn't give a shit. And the same thing happened 10 years ago. People say that people have a... There's a reason as to why I'm living. Can anyone tell me right now in the channel, why am I living? I don't know. I just don't know. What are you saying, Jersey? Good? Energy so low today? Can we stop talking about funerals? Nobody's passing away. Deep inside, my soul is already crushed to the point where it's nearly dead anyway, so... No, what is wrong with you? That is a weird question to ask, bro. I love you. Do you know what? If you're one of my TikTok people that keep saying I'm cute and that, guess what? I'm not getting with you, alright? Where's Gang? I don't know. He was even Gang was getting accused of defending me when literally all he said was that he didn't want to. Do you know what? Shouldn't be talking about him. He's not even here. Sorry. So yeah, if you're a legend to someone, you're a legend. To someone, yeah. I said I didn't want him. Why are you having a go? You didn't want him, but you keep mentioning someone who's not here. You literally have an affiliation with him at some point. Just do I have to ban the word Basil as well? Is that what you want? Because I will. No, so everything will be alright. Unfortunately, it's not. You're perfect. I'm not perfect. Stop calling me that, because otherwise I will end the stream. You're a legend, beautiful. I am definitely not. I'm not that. Definitely not right now. If you think I'm feeling that kind of way right now, I'm definitely not. Ugh. For your family and for yourself. Roger, I understand how I was conceived. Everyone would know. So babies are made. I get you, yo-yo. You're the reason I smiled many times in my many worst days. Don't you dare say something bad about you. Can I ask everyone a question? If I'm truly that good of a person, then why am I feeling like this? It's not even the fact that I'm feeling like this. It's the fact that my heart is broken and it will never be whole again. Do I deserve that? Because clearly, if everything meant to happen, everything's meant to happen, right? Princess is the reason. I was there when Princess was conceived, should we say, when she was there. And you know what? She was born literally by my feet, where it is right now. And as soon as she was born, like, I remember, she mine, you know what I mean? Why is your hair yellow? It's actually blonde. Yellow is completely different. Life is precious, so please, mate, respect it. Oh no, I agree. Life is definitely precious. Hey there, mate. Yeah, bro, mate. What's up, Roger? When I call you perfect, I mean like a cat. I get you. Why so negative? Who? How long did you work out, man? Oh man, that live stream earlier. I couldn't go on any other machine. That was the problem. If you're a cat, you'll be an orange cat. I don't know. You're my friend and I need friends. Need to cut your nails, man. Self-care first. Do you know what? I was thinking about that. If you want me to cut my nails, maybe I should. Feel better if you put on a fursuit. Put mine on a third. I'll step back and leave you in peace, man. I'm truly sorry for everything. You haven't done anything wrong, John. It's perfectly fine. What is the plan to get subscribers to 10k? I ask is one. I see a lack of direction, lack of varied content, giving constructive criticism. My content is just going to be my life, whatever I record. If people don't want to watch, people don't want to watch. If people do, people do. No, it isn't. AR, that's the difference. Might be a test from God. Some days might be worse. Some days you might think you want to give up. It's a test. I know it's hard to think I'm positive. Think positive right now. Trust me, everything will be alright. I'll give you another question. Do you think my heart can ever be mended? Do you think my heart being broken right now can become whole again? Do you think a miracle can happen? Pain temporary, bro. The thing you're right because you're human. Have emotions, tell mate, boy. I'm emotional every day. You know, I was in Asda earlier and I received some bad news about one of my family members going to the hospital. And the first thing I wanted to do was get on a bus and make sure they were okay. You know? Of course I'm going to be emotional. Life is emotional. Tough love. Head to the ground. Not perfect. Exactly. I will never claim to be perfect or a legend in any kind of way. You know what I mean? Trying. Exactly. Feel bad because you can't get out of your bad headspace. Stop being negative. I'm not being negative. I'm talking truth. If I'm honest, I don't know what happened, but head up, brother. Thank you very much. Hey, hello, who's your daddy? Matt, were you impressed with Crawford's performance? Yeah, definitely was. Definitely. What did not? Didn't think that. I didn't think that. I thought Canelo was going to come in there all guns blazing, like, okay, not at the start. Definitely giving him some fast, hard punches. Which, don't get me wrong, it did kind of happen, but then it didn't. I can't believe Crawford won 8 of them rounds. Oh no, it wouldn't have been 8 because that means that there was 12 whole rounds. That would have been 4. Did that mean he won 10 rounds? Yes. That was crazy to see that. Soon be Mac Christmas Leave for Weapon as a Christmas film. I used to always love Christmas. My birthday's at Christmas. When I was born was at Christmas. My name even means gift from God. But now, when it hits the 22nd of December, it's just going to be another day in my life. It's not going to be a birthday. You know, I'm not going to be happy on that day. Oh. But maybe, I don't even know what's happening at Christmas. Are we doing watch parties again? Every day till 25th, watching Christmas movies? Do you know what? I'll even swap one of the films for Catch Me If You Can, but the person that actually wanted me to, all them from last year. Heart can always be mended. We can hope and pray. 100% your heart can become whole again. It takes time, as it's ups and downs. Well, Shannon, when you see it, you'll see it. If you see it. Peace one day. I don't know that for sure. I only know for a fact it might be hard to think that way. It's alright, you're feeling too, it's normal. I can tell you for a fact that the way I'm feeling right now is not normal. Well, no. Cut the light. Sorry. For someone that has actually been through what I've been through in my life, they will understand. There's another way of looking at it, which I'm not going to obviously say because everyone's just going to understand in a way. But whatever happens happens. So yeah, time is the best healer. Not when you make a promise. Hey Rebecca. Okay, I don't know why. A heart doesn't break, it's all in your head. It's what you do to get out of your headspace that drives you. Do what you love. This doesn't help, do another thing. Not instead of this, but alongside it. That's the thing. All I want to do is just live stream and chat with you guys, create memories, spread the love and positivity, make everyone happy and positive, play games, chill with you guys. That's what I want to do. But other than that, there's something way more I can't ever do, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'll accept it. You know? Life's tough to remember people having it worse than you. I completely understand that. Completely. Has anyone heard of something called below the line? Because if you have, then you'd understand in a way. To an extent, you know what I mean? Do you ever get a cat reaction? Alright, I understand what you're saying, Roger, and no. Because nobody cares work harder than people that want to be in issues right now. Seeing true suffering in Africa. I understand that. Do you think the other woman you're broken over cares? What do you mean by that? Jazzy Fell, where's my Kruger? Just advice. Why would you change your name to Jazzle instead of Basil? You joined 4 minutes ago. Do you know what? What is my computer doing? Give me a minute. I just done the same bloody thing on this computer. It's not what I meant to do. Is it really raining that bad right now? Oh, so, hallelujah. Sorry, hold on. What the hell happened? I know you suffered a lot, but you know God only gives all these sufferings to someone who God wants to be with. God wants you all to talk to Him, even complain if you want to talk to Him, cry out. I've done that. Trust me. I've done that many a times this week. What up, boss man? How was that 10k earlier? Oh, it reached 17,000 steps. 17,000 steps is what I've walked today because of it. And my heart rate is still high. When I'm down to make things out of Lego, when it doesn't help, I go on these lives where I game, I do martial arts, even simple as just opening up. I get you, Nate. I get you. You know, meow. This is Dr. What? Just man. I love the street. Just cut the tips on how to get my stats. Stop being super jealous every time. Okay, you're just weird as. If you're gonna be weird in my chat like that, you can get banned. All right? No one wants to know about you and your sister. You know what I mean? Hello, champ. I don't know. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart. See, the thing is, I pray to God every day. The thing is, twice, sometimes even more. I don't say that. You know, same top your water to the gym. Yeah, you'll find that in my vlog what happened. But yeah, let me join, man. I want to talk to you in person. I can't do it on this because I haven't got that option. Because I'd have to stop it and then start it again. But the thing is, I was only going to be on it for about an hour and a half anyway. Premium top. It comes a 2-piece Adidas suit. Very expensive. Oh, you taking the. What is it? No, princess. No. Stop. Keeps trying to chew every bite, I swear. Maybe she's really hungry. But I can't right now, Nate. I want everyone to hear this. I can't right now, Nate. Hey, Mo. Hi. Yeah, Mo. So, what? It is? Alright, stop calling me daddy. Bro, who's Kruger? Hi. Hey. Hello, cleaning. So weird, Roger. Thank you. I'm good. Your mate? No. Where'd you get your birds? I don't have any birds. So in case is crazy. When are you going to be free after this live? When are you going to be free? Yeah, after this live ends. Why? Bandit don't know. So economy is worse than India. I don't know if it is. Jazzy, tell me what? Bungalow's leaking with this rain. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. Are you okay? I'm okay. Bandit, you have twins? Oh shit, that's fair. Yeah, that's the thing. Shocking. I am not letting Princess chew the wire. If she chews the wire, first of all, she'll get hurt. I'll have to get a new wire. My laptops will die. You know what I mean? We don't want that. Don't get me wrong, I have the other charger, but still, that's not actually. There's only one thing that I'll let her like chase around, and it's the new little ball thing, which I don't know what it's over there on my bed, but yeah. Just about to say hello. Hello, Fireblazers. I have twins. They've been released from our hoarders. Don't say it like that. That's called your wife. I'm assuming. I'm guessing. You know what I mean. Pure Slope, no hybrid UK is. The UK is crazy. Like, don't worry about it. Thank you very much, Ford. How are you? What's going on? Don't worry about it. I know who you are. Alright. Well, that's the thing. He's literally just said that he's. I'm not even going to say that again, but yeah. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much, Fireblaze. Let the cat do what it wants. She's sleeping now. She's gone back to bed. Please like and subscribe to my amazing brother. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much Thank you very much, you legend on the channel. Hell to the year. Jazzy, you get me, fam. That is wrong. Uber is a horrible not country. Uber is a horrible company to do that. So wrong for Uber to do that. Is that in America or is that in the UK? I'm pretty sure it's in America. Jazzy, you get me fair. I want to have a little again. Come back, you sold us all a dream in the UK. Huh? Well, I haven't sold anyone a dream. I can't give you a dream. Only you could dream what you want, you know. Your dream. Hi, Vinny. Welcome, my brother. Thank you very much for that. I think I get you. Said Ed. What? What's the plans for Christmas Day this year? I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, why even hype it? Huh? Your kind ticks me off. Okay, what kind is this? Elaborate. You still thinking, Jazzy? Wait, the hype? There's no hype. What? Huh? You skipped my message. Roger, you said you want to have a litter of kittens. Unfortunately, you know that you can't. Well, technically, you can buy the kittens. Yes. Hopefully, you can find another furry, such as yourself, and find a way of having kittens, you know? In UK, ignore me, I'll leave and unsubscribe. You said your kind ticks me off. Elaborate on what you mean by my kind. Sorry, I'm human. What, did you hate humans? Because you are one yourself. Thinking about the twins. Okay, stay up. Huh? I want to be a dad to a litter of kittens. Okay, shut up, Jody James. Alright, come on, Lucy, don't worry. If anyone is pissed off with anyone else in the chat, just block them from your own self, please. I try. Exactly. How's the weather? Rainy. That's Jazzy. Keep thinking about them. It's free and swinging. Okay, dead up. Okay, why are we saying dead up again? You got a bully. Got loads of bully. Huh? What? Sorry. You said you're kind. I have bullies. Loads of people in the world have bullies. I'm sorry, I have people that bully me. That's life. It's not how it works. Two furries can't make cats. Not exactly, but you understand what I mean, seeing as you're half human. In your way, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. If it's really dead, whatever it is, then don't talk about it. Could we ban the word fam? It's done. Well, stands for family normally, but yeah. Are you going to get a pumpkin this year? Probably not, no. I'm a very old subscriber, different name obviously. Really? You joined 5 days ago, but okay. That's up to you if you believe that. I already bought a pumpkin. Already? Damn. Good, Shannon. Hardcore Baba can make baby go. Okay. It's the upper twins, not bottom half twins that's weird. Weird. You haven't seen me around for ages. That's true. Hello, gay. Gardish. I was going to say gaish. But yeah, I wouldn't touch it. Okay. It's not my account. It's a fake account. I literally said that. Did you get one of those electronically ventilated vests for the hot weather? No, I did not. I actually did not. No. I didn't need one. Realistically, if I really needed it that bad, sent you a video, listen to it. Do you want me to put it on stream or do you want me to... It's not showing up with the video. I have to wait. You okay? I'm alright, bro. That bottom half swing is just okay on the light. You okay? You want me to listen to it on the live? Okay. Well, it ain't come through. It's 2 minutes 44 seconds. All right. Just narrowed it down, Bandit. Matter a lot. Ken, I understand you might be attracted to me, but I'm sorry, I do not swing that way. What's your favourite number in the bingo about it? No idea. More like a suction cup. That's just be weird. Favourite band? Linkin Park. I'm pretty sure I said this. Chases? What? My exam results is going to be out after 2 days, and after that I'll apply for university and will not. Any of my friends are coming to my university. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, Mo, I do not have that. Definitely not, Roger. That's weird. But okay, let's listen to Nathan.
Hello. I'm sending you a voice video thing for one reason only. Because I want you to listen to it.
I'm gonna.
It's so much easier to think about the words.
Hold on. If you're gonna put weird stuff in the chat, Mo, I'm gonna block you. All right? Stop being weird in the chat, all of you.
Put on the chat.
True.
And to type out, because my brain sort of function is different when I'm talking in person. But one thing I just really want to say right now is you're not doing anything wrong.
Exactly.
Right? You are the most honest person I've ever met in terms of your feelings and stuff. If anything, you're the fact that you've managed to put up with the amount of stuff you've managed to put up with is incredible to me. You are an influence to so many people to keep going, and I just feel like you need to know that. Okay, I know you're live at the moment, and I know I'm there trying to talk you out of being upset, and I'm trying. I'm sorry if it's coming off harsh, but you need to know that you're not alone, right? Because you've helped me in tough situations. Now I want to help you. Right. So don't do drugs. Nicotine tablets. Don't do that. Don't drink. Just keep being yourself. Alright? Just stop with this feeling negative. I know you're going to say you don't feel negative. You do. And you need to own up to that. But think about all the amazing opportunities that you will have in your life. It's upsetting, I know, to go through what you've gone through recently. But it don't last forever. Because life doesn't last forever. You just got to make the most of the time you have. Alright? I'm here if you need me. Play this on your live so other people can hear this. If anyone is feeling down, no, it won't last forever.
Nate, man, why'd you do that? I understand exactly what you're saying, Nathan, and I'm sorry for anyone that obviously. I'm not trying to be negative in that way. I'm just speaking the truth. I know that a lot of people have. I see it all the time with exactly what Nathan's saying. I'll look at the comments. Oh, no, not that. Look at the comments on my latest ones. James has put nice. Don't know. Okay. Didn't see that one. Okay. I'm not going to go with that one because it's about CK. Obviously. Kittens, I have 2. Greetings. That is really important. Well said. King Dylan with all the emojis. Something there's another reason to focus on the positive things. Thank you, Matt, with a prayer. And then obviously David asking me questions pretty much all the time. A lot of people like Ricky's put a love. A lot of people, I understand that a lot of people on my chat, not right now. Well, I don't know right now because I'm not even looking at it. But in my comments, it's just full of love, and I'm happy that I can make people happy and smile and share the same thing. I completely get what you're saying, and I agree. I'm here to literally pretty much be that way and make everyone smile and happy. And I'm happy that I can literally make anyone smile and happy, you know? And I know certain things ain't going to last forever. I understand that. I agree with pretty much everything that you've said, Nathan. Yeah, there's just one thing that I haven't. He wants. You want me to play this, Nate? You said play it. Okay, I'll play it. He's done a voice note, guys.
Can you just play this on your live as well? If anyone's saying in the chat that it's this weird ASMR thing, I'm losing my voice. Like, just leave it, please.
Okay, so Nathan's losing his voice. Yeah, you're losing your voice. I had a feeling you were, you know what I mean? How's it weird? What do you mean, how is it weird, Mo? You're literally saying you can use a toilet roll, lube it up instead, I find. That is weird. No one wants to know that. It goes hand in hand. Serious question. Now that your dream of doing YouTube for a living has been destroyed, do you have any plans on gaining employment? If so, what sector or industry? There's a difference between me doing YouTube for a living. It's not been destroyed. I can still do YouTube as a living. If I'm earning any money off of it, regardless, I'm still doing it for a living. Don't get me wrong, I do have to get a job, yes, because obviously I'm not able to properly live off of YouTube each month. So yes, I've already stated about me searching for jobs and that. The difference is if I get a job, I'm not going to tell you what job it is. I'm not going to tell you what sector it is because people are weird. That is why. And you want to know why? Because my last job that I did, someone found out exactly where it was and what company it was and start asking weird questions. You really think I'm going to let that happen again? No. Weird. Maybe we're normal. Your own hand can get boring. Okay. See, that's what I mean. You're being disgusting in the chat, Mo. You know what I mean? Who's talking? This is weird. It was Nathan, the legend. Kiwi Bandit. What's your favorite bingo number? Okay. I'm going to go to sleep. I will tell you to reach out after this. Try to reach out to you after this live ends. Take care, man. There are people out there who see you as an amazing person. I agree. I agree with all the pretty much comments. This live is Bear Dio. It's Bear Dio. Okay, deep. Okay, 88, of course, Jazzy. Bandit, my head is gone. I want a bird, honestly. I want carnage. I don't think you do, Nate. You yeah. This is like a joy ASMR. Oh, okay, yeah. You tell him, Nate. Would you ever date a man? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Would you ever date a man if that is a possibility because love knows no bounds? No. Hi, Vinny. You need to work for MI5 fan, probably James Bond, you are fan. Definitely not. You're okay. Yes. Detective Chazzy. Uneducated Carnage. Oh, the one they wanted. Okay, I see you and Nathan's a good couple. No, me and Nathan are pretty much the other way, you know what I mean? So yeah, why can't I find a word job in your life without disappearing? Because the amount of people is like, just get a job. It's boring. You know what I mean? Ken, I think that too. Jeez, remind me, I don't see impossible. What? Do you create a love of a man, embrace it? No, I don't. Fan, I'm smiling right now. You're most crazy. Astrox, retracted. Definitely give her the more butch dominant one. I can see Nath with long hair. You're so weird. Astrox, you don't have to live here. How about that? Nathan might receiver. You're so it, guys. If you're going to accuse Nathan of being that kind of guy, he's not. It'd be weird. Stop being weird. Ken from Corey. Obviously, don't be disgusting. Exactly. You worked at McDonald's before? Nope. Where are you from, Astrox? Sometimes I eat my cat's hair and cough up hairballs after. Bit weird, but that's you do you. Taman, Terry's there. Too many Terry's there. Okay, sick. Roger, but it's a horrible crap here. That's just nice and nine. Okay, alright, mate. Why are you so hostile to the love of a man? It's really defensive. I'm not. I'm just saying I prefer women. That's all. It's okay to love boys. No. I mean, that's up to you, Roger. That's up to you. Because don't trust the UK, don't like the UK, don't want to know the UK. Okay, that's completely up to you. Is it okay to come out of the closet? I mean, if you want to come out of the closet, it's perfectly fine. But you're saying it's okay, but I've stated that I'm straight. So don't try and say that I'm not straight when I am. I know that. Okay, Roger. People don't need to know that. Stop putting that in the chat, all right? Because okay, it's actually not, George. The UK is a great place. My dad gets really mad. Understandable. All right, Mo, you are now gone because you are being weird on the chat. Goodbye. So yeah. So good. So yeah, going back to, I agree with what CT has said. Obviously they know because they're watching. I agree, and that's perfectly fine. I agree with what Nathan has said. What? No, Ken, that's not true. Oh my god, you're so weird. If you truly believe that, then you believe that, but don't keep bringing it up on my channel. No more. No more. Yeah, Mo's gone. Okay, asterisk. Stop saying dead up, alright? If you get with Nate, who's clearly key, okay, you're so weird. So weird. You do realise. There you go. There you go, Nathan. Exactly. Nathan straight with a girlfriend. Thank you for clarifying it. Hey, mate, it's failed society? Not really, because if it's failed, then the world would be crazy. Sorry, the UK would be messed up. I mean, it is messed up in a way, you know what I mean? But it, not to the point. What's the accusations? What, that I'm gay when I'm not? What do you mean? No, it's not my dog. Why do people say things they wouldn't say in person otherwise? Why can't people just act civil? Because they're weird, no? Just try to help. Okay. Great, Matt. Hope you're well. Thank you very much, Rome. How are you? Alright, can you stop spamming the chat? Anyone that keeps spamming it? Okay, Roger, stop putting that in the chat, otherwise I will ban you. I'm sorry. It's all over YouTube. What's all over YouTube? You guys have got to stop acting like children in the chat. Alright? Saying that I'm talking to kids. Sorry, kids come into my live streams and I talk to them like a normal person. Hey, if you don't believe me that I'm talking to them like a normal person, the chat's all there for everyone. Everyone can see it right now. I should be mod? No. UK messed up, need to move wherever you live. London, which is in the United Kingdom, but you said it's messed up. That is your opinion. What did I do? You know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing. So if you're going to keep bringing up the fact that you like boys and not men, you're basically saying that you like kids, which is fucking weird. Stop putting that in my chat, you weirdo. All right? Mr. Bandit would be a great mod. Definitely not. Shut up, you can't afford it. So, okay, first of all, you're being negative to someone else in this chat, and if not someone else, me. So you can now go. I'm not going to mod you, Bandit. Thank you. Don't fight, Matt. I'm an old man, but I can see you're well loved by many men. Anyway, I'll change the subject. Well, if many men, to be honest, you're not wrong. I have, 60% of my audience are men. Sorry about that. Getting people to stop acting like children is like telling a dog to stop chasing the neighborhood cat. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. You're 30. No, I don't like men. Okay. If you are, then you are gone. Goodbye. Have fun. Sorry, you can't come on my channel until you're pretty much a lot older and you stop saying that same shit, because clearly you're acting like a child when you're a grown-ass adult, and if you don't believe me, then guess what? You're full of crap. So yeah. That's funny. So yeah, have you got your setup yet? No, I can't afford it. What did I do to not deserve to be mod? Just curious. No one was becoming a mod on my channel. Huh? I've been watching Matt now for 2 years plus, and I'm still not a mod. Yeah, not on that account though. I mean, if it is on this account, then that's the thing. Not everyone's going to be a mod. Can I be a mod? No. Do I have to ban the word mod now? Because I will. You're a people pleaser. Okay. You can be a people pleaser. Do you love to be a mod? Well, you can be a mod on someone else's channel, but not mine. So yeah, I remember someone was going to give you 1,500 for the setup. She's still around, you know. First of all, no. So yeah, there's a reason why I refunded that amount of money. Hell no, I'm good. Spano bags everywhere. You're not wrong, you know. Okay, an original man. Say his name. He appears. Technically, Tuesday night, yes. You're not wrong. He might, or he could show up tonight on Raw, which is in 2.5 hours. But I might be asleep by then, so yeah. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Did see Brock Lesnar 26? Yeah, he did. He did. And then he goes, I ripped my pants. And he goes, blue boxers, like, because he was wearing blue boxer shorts. Got an RTX 5090 used for... Jeez. I don't have a computer to put an RTX in it. That is crazy. Refunded it. She never sent it to you. She was told not to by loads of people. If she never sent it to me, then why have I got a screenshot of it? There you go. It's on my PayPal account. Literally, you can't just get rid of something that you've either sent someone or refunded. It's there. So yeah, I'm already mod on a lot of channels, so okay. There you go. It just shows that you're trusted enough to moderate their channel, and everything was good, or was good, is good. You know what I mean? You're not on about T. Oh, you're on about the other person who said he was going to send me over $2,000. Yeah, he never did that. And that's the thing. I already said I didn't believe him. I sent him that message on Instagram. Said I pretty much didn't believe him because it's kind of weird. He followed one of my old friends on Instagram, and I was like, "Why? Like, how are you friends with this person if you're like there?" And apparently, my friend followed him. No, and then he deleted his chat. He deleted his account. Bit weird, bro. I'd rather mod from that. Okay, who's the other person? Oh, I can't remember his name. But yeah, so many mysteries. Would you wrestle Brock? Yeah, Hell in a Cell 50 quid. No, he will hurt me. Proper body broken. Show your interest by selling the numbers. Numbers? What numbers? I ain't selling no numbers. It was another woman. She was going to give you 1,500, but Lorna and a few others told her not to. Who the hell was going to send me 1,500 quid? I don't know who that is. No, I don't know any of that. Hello, Odin. What's going on? Who's the other woman? I'm confused. I don't know either. And he shook him. Whereas, no, she's not in the chat, guys. To be honest, why does everyone keep talking about someone who's not here on the chat? She wants to be left alone, so leave her alone. Please, respect her wishes and mine. So I'm here for, what, for 50 quid to get... I was going to say, if you want to get... mate, Brock Lesnar would mash you up. Jimmy, what's going on? You know all the haters put their beware of a rusty standing knife. Not scared to make a sandwich and cut it with a standing knife and feed you the sandwich, Jazzy. If I had no choice, would you take a spear by Goldberg or Braun Breaker? Probably Braun Breaker, but not Goldberg. Goldberg can do a proper hard spear. Braun Breaker does like a little... Don't get me wrong, it probably could hurt, but it would be less hurt. You know what I mean? Leave her alone, exactly. Her name begins with C. She used to be in your channel last year. I don't know. No one else has said they were going to send a massive amount of money like that to me at all. So yeah, hit like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much. So man, I don't know the full story. I hope she's okay. So do I. Bandit, I can't be a human store for that. Okay. Prime gold bed. No. My stomach. Oh, I know who you're on about now. Yeah, she we don't talk about her here because she's just a full-blown liar. If you're going to say you support someone and then you find out that YouTube has banned you and you decide to take your money that you have donated to someone back, it just shows how shallow of a human being you are. Literally, when that person is not lying to you about that certain subject. So, yeah. Begins with C, Cornelius. Fudge? No. Good wizard, though. Jersey. Can't think of any other names with C. Cat. No, we know now, but yeah. Thanks everyone for coming in today. Welcome, Jim. So, Carl Pilkington. Carl Pilkington. CP. Was Undertaker losing his streak to Lesnar the biggest mistake WWE ever made? Yes. The thing is, I don't think it was actually meant to happen. I can't remember. She took it back because you wasn't who you said you was. She's not a liar. Sorry, she said she got banned on the channel by me. I didn't ban her. YouTube banned her and the other person. That's not a lie. That is a fact. Begging for money on YouTube. But you know what? You're doing the same thing, just like everyone else. I am not begging for anything. No one has to do anything, so goodbye, Bandit. Could anyone message me and tell me what happened with Lorna? I already spoke about Lorna. We do not need to talk about her. So if you keep talking about Lorna in the chat, I will have to time you out or ban you. Leave her alone. Cindy, hey Charlie. Okay, why are you saying C's? Oh, yes, it was that last person, but we don't talk about her in the chat. No, Bandit. Why are Matt Lucas? Hello, Hannah. What's going on? Sorry, when you constantly keep talking about the same old crap, then yeah, you get banned. Mr. Mate, you're sending my blood, homies, to the Shadow Realm. Sorry, but clearly anyone that is literally banned is being an idiot. I'm sorry. Or they're just being really stupid. Acting like a child on you. So, yeah. N. So yeah, loving the vlogs. Thank you very much. I was right. Yeah, do I get a prize to guess them right? No, you don't. Jazzy, I feel like I should ban you. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. So stop talking about it. Should I should get banned? True, me. Okay. People suck ass juice. Let's see you let that about. You know what? You're not wrong. Mr. Matt Bandit was going to be my sugar mommy, ruined it. Well, do you know what? If you love that person so much, you can leave as well because that person was just chatting constant crap. Literally, got to stop spamming in the chat as well. Any music on the go? Not today. No. No, don't ban me. I'm good. Are you? Right. So far, you've been good. Yes. So yeah. Just excited. Fish and chip order. I don't order fish and chips. If I'm going to a chip shop, obviously fish and chip shop, I would go with either a battered sausage or a saveloy and chips, with some curry sauce. Very nice. Although weirdly enough, the only chippy that I would go to, they also throw in a hot wing, like within every order. The thing is, no one really knows that, so it's weird. Thing is, people don't know unless they obviously eat their order there and then, or when they get home, they'll be like, why have I got a wing here? It's happened to me and my family many times. All right, don't put that in a chat, 9inch, please. So, yeah. Would you do a meet and greet? Not right now, no. Not bound, timed out minimally. Okay. Just excited. I see, so bound exposed. Savoy. Yes. No meet and greet. No. Can we stop putting that in the chat as well? Battered sausage. Hell yeah, battered sausage or Savoy. Don't mind. Have you had a battered Savoy? That's different. You know what I mean? Never had a battered sausage. Cod bites are better. Fish. Can't have fish. That's the problem. So I obviously wouldn't try them. Chips, cheese, curry sauce, Savoy. I don't get cheese on my chips. It's not a thing. Might be where you get them from. I can't do that. Cod and chips the other day. 17 quid! 17 quid for cod and chips. And you paid to get cod and chips at the one that I would get it cost just under a tenner. But like even for my meal, if I got like chips, battered sausage, or Savoy, regardless, they're both the same price. Weirdly enough, with a curry sauce that costs £2, kind of rude, isn't it? It should be free. It should be great. Under £6, I think, under a fiver, maybe. I can't remember. It's been a while. Savoy, okay, you're being weird. 9-inch. Alright, stop being weird, bro. Alright, don't ask, stop weird stuff. Just normal Savoy. What's a battered Savoy? It's a Savoy that's obviously in batter. It's been fried. Cod with curry sauce. Curry sauce is the winner. You know cheesy chips? I had cheesy chips. We're in the same country. No. I know what cheesy chips are, but you don't. The fish and chip shop that I would go to doesn't have cheesy chips. Who the hell is paying 17 quid for fish and chips? 12 quid at most. Exactly. Is it caviar? I don't know. Never had caviar. Never will, probably. Cod and curry sounds good. Is Savoy a fish or something? No. Savoy is a sausage. Can anyone just put in the chat the difference between an actual sausage and a Savoy? It's the same thing, but it's not. But it is. I can't remember. Can I have a shout out, please? Okay, you are getting removed for your name. Goodbye. Worst thing about 17 chips was that they also sold kebabs and burgers, so it wasn't even a proper chippy. That's why. That's a why as well. Yeah, I haven't had a kebab in a long time. Do you like chippy chips? I do, yes. Difference is quality of ingredients. Okay. Savoy is very red sausage and the easiest way to say what it is. That's true. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah. That's why I can't tell you specifically, because I can't tell you, you know, I don't know. It's different. It's a blessing. What's a blessing? What is with your name, man? Thanks, Ken. Off to bed first, going to be dreaming of a sugar mama, fam. Okay, well, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, man. Okay. Okay, well, with that said, I was going to say something, I can't remember what I was going to say. Keeps happening. Yeah, I'm tired. Was word. No, I know what you're saying. I know what it means prayer. Doctor's phoning me tomorrow night. Good, Nicky. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know how it goes. That reminds me, I've got to call obviously my dad about the hospital because he's still there, and I want to make sure that the two people that are there are okay. So, I am going to go. So thank you everyone for watching and being here, liking and subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry if I upset anyone. Obviously, this stream was not meant to be there. It's just going to be a short hour, 10 minutes, hour, 20-minute stream, just talking. And then it escalated. And then it got very deep. But it got real. It got real. So I appreciate everyone that thinks of me as a legend. Just like Nathan. You want me to call you later? I can. I mean, if you want a video call, we can call later. Yeah, you know what I mean. Matt, we love you. We're here for you. I mean, if you do love me, stop putting weird stuff in the chat and all morning. Sorry, Thomas, about getting here. Yeah, I've got a headache now. Anyway, but yeah, that's my life. You know what I mean? We live, we learn, we care, we love, we help, we eat, we drink, we do many different things. We even cry on a stream because we talk about life and the people that we love and care about, and obviously our family, which includes animals because they are family. You don't class it as an actual pet, you class it as family in a way, you know what I mean? So I'm sorry for everyone getting upset. You get migraines as well. Sorry about that. I definitely understand that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. If I am, then remember to obviously like and subscribe and turn them notifications on all, so you guys don't miss out on all of it. But apart from that, Nicky, I'll speak to you tomorrow about the doctors, and Nathan, I'll message you after, and CT, if you're still watching, then yeah, I could talk to you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, obviously, for another vlog, another short, another post, and maybe another. Oh crap! Maybe another. Oh, what the? Maybe another live stream. But yeah, my life is real. My life is literally the same as everyone else's in a way. You know, we're all normal human beings. Sometimes we all make the same mistakes, and we live our life the way we do. Oh, sorry, Princess. I was just white there. Thank you. Thank you. Does anyone want to see Princess? Here she is. Hey. Hey, what the matter? Yeah, she's asleep, isn't you? Okay, you're just stretching. Alright. So she's stretching, and I'm having a little bit of a stretch to the point where I'm going to leave. So thank you very much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for the daily vlogs, daily shorts, and daily posts on the channel. And obviously, when I live stream, she could, she did, yeah. See you soon, Nave. Terminator, definitely not wrong. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe, stay humble, and obviously,